Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, I hope everybody's having a spectacular morning, right? It's how we want to start our morning, spectacularly. I'm trying to find myself. I'm always trying to find myself, though. Right? Who isn't? Who isn't? I'm looking for something, so... Well, that don't want to work. Huh. That don't want to work. Okay. So, hi, everybody. They're like, what the hell is she doing? She's just sitting there staring at her phone. How annoying is that? Pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying. I'm looking for something specific, and I've been unsuccessful in finding it, but that's okay. I am going to just move forward anyways. That's okay. You know, sometimes when you're doing this share and out thing, you find different things under different heading. I don't even know what the hell. I just go with it. Okay. So good morning. Good Saturday to you. Good Saturday to you. This morning we are going to be reading from the Ascended Masters deck. I don't usually use this deck. It's just one that I have sitting up there. And this morning it went, woohoo! Good morning, Ellie. Ellie Coyle. Ellie Coyle's in the house, everybody. Say morning to Ellie. Say good morning to Ellie. So we're going to work, I'm going to shuffle these. I know you've been super busy, Tammy. You're good, girl. You're good. Hi, everybody. Hi, Heidi. Haven't seen you in a while. You've been busy too. Did you get an email from the cruise ship? Just double checking. We have a lot of people going on the cruise. I checked last night. I checked to see how many people we have going on the cruise so far. We have quite a few people going. So I'm super excited. And we're supposed to just start really advertising. I thought, wait, I've been talking about it the whole time, here and there, you know, right? So, Ellie, good morning, Laura Keating. Good morning, Laura Keating. I haven't, this deck hadn't even been shuffled, so I'm giving it love, right? I'm giving it love. I got on this morning. I've got a couple things to do, just small little things to do before I go paint the kitchen area. That sounds fun. Yeah, it's crazy week in the Muggle corporate world. Understood. Crazy eye roll. Muggles. Muggles. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My dogs are outside wildly barking, which I'm sure makes the neighbors so happy. Actually, it's not the dogs. It's Buford. My dog is pretty quiet. Good morning, Linda Fortune. Brenda Springer, Cheryl Speed, Maria Carlin. Good morning. So I don't think we're going to have any big, huge, deep philosophical discussions this morning unless somebody throws something out there that my guys are like, you know, you're excited to see these cards. They're really pretty. They're really pretty. I think that makes my clients tuggles. I think you're correct, Tammy. I think you're correct. Okay. Maria is my friend from school. Awesome. Well, welcome, Maria. Any friend of Ellie's is a friend of ours. Right? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Amber. Momentum and fear. Oh, you want to talk about that? You want to talk about that? Fearing our own success. Is this what we're talking about, Ellie? Is this it? Is this what we're talking about? I got it. Right, Tammy? I got it. Is this what we're talking about, Ellie? Things moving so fast, and then all of a sudden we go, what the shit is happening? I asked for something, but I didn't know that the universe was going to do it like since last Friday. I mean, I just had no idea, right? So You just posted your card for today. The topic was fear. Um, we do have moments that we manifest, right? Because that's what we're told to do, you know. And I saw a post this morning. It says, why aren't we, and I thought it was interesting, and there's no judgment here. This is a judge-free area, right? We don't do that. If everybody could share one time so we could be less judgy to go with a bunch of people, that'd be great. But they were talking about manifesting, and they were saying people are manifesting wrong because they're thanking the universe and they're not thanking God. And I don't think they're thinking far enough into this to think that they're the same. I mean, the universe describes what we think of as sciences and, you know, our outer space kind of thing. But everything is the divine, right? Everything is the divine. So there's divine in us, there's divine in everything. So when we're thanking the universe, we're so appreciative for everything, right? Oh, I didn't put my trash out. Damn it. It's too late. Pretty sure it's too late. Shit. That all trash, it's okay. But I'm like, what are the dogs barking at? I think they're on the side of the street. So as we are going forward, we're manifesting in life, right? We all of a sudden, the energy that all comes from source. It's why it's so important to have a gratitude journal. Absolutely, Ellie. I believe in journaling. I have journals like all over here. You have the Everyday Witch Oracle cards and love them. I've not opened them. We have a bunch here that I have not opened. We have the White Light Oracle ones. I'm going to scan one of those for myself out of the store. I want to play with those. I think they look great. So when we start, who's manifested something? Who's manifested one thing in their life? I got to tell you guys, I know the answer to this. I've already got this. This is a cheat question. It's a trick question. Give me a me if you've manifested one thing in your life. Be careful how you answer. One thing. Just one little thing. Right? Little thing. I love that you guys know the answer to this. Maria Carlin, you have. Absolutely. Absolutely. The answer is yes. Me. I've manifested. And this is relevant as well, Kelly. She says I've manifested negative shit again and positive, but I hurt over negative. Absolutely. We manifest everything that we do. Everything that we have laid in front of us is part of what we have thought in some sort of process, good, bad, or ugly, right? So that is why just putting a thought about I want a new car, right? I want a new car. This is the easy one. I want a new car. Oh, we have somebody. She's not. I don't see her on here today. But we have somebody that wanted a new car, and her and I were talking about it. Her car was stolen. And I'm like, were you manifesting a new car? And she's like, yeah, I was. And I went, well, you have got to be specific, Bob. Her name's not Bob. It's off a movie. Be specific, Bob. Oh, that's off of Be Specific, Bob. What is that movie? I'll think about it. Why can't I think of that movie? It shouldn't bother me, but it does. So we have to put all of our positive thoughts into making something happen. I want a new car, and I want to walk onto that lot, and I want to grab those keys from that person after I sign my name or whatever, or give them cash. And I want to drive away, and I'm going to feel that amazing feeling of having that car. It's going to be great, right? Can you imagine her shock when she manifested a new car in the form of her old one being gone? And her and I actually talked about it. So when we're manifesting, we have to be very precise in what we're manifesting, because our energy doesn't care, right? Energy doesn't care how it gets the result across, good or bad. So if we're manifesting, I want a new home, but no buts, there's no buts in this. But how do I sell this house with this, and those bills? Then you've put more, your anxiety is going to ramp up, and you're going to put a lot of energy into that, right? Because you're probably going to have a longer list of one than the other. I'm going to sell my home. It'll work out. I'm going to get my price. I'm going to get the asking price I want. And if people that are new on here, if you've not heard Sam and I's story, we watched The Secret. And the first time we watched The Secret, within 2 weeks, it had worked magic in our life. And there was no denying it. There was no denying that's what it was. It was, him and I sat down, we watched it together, we made a plan, and we said, this is what we're aiming towards, and this is what we're putting our thought processes to. We were living in Montana, and we were living in a camper, because Sam's job takes him all over the place. And Montana in a camper, and the women. Yeah, that's it. Phenomena. Thank you so much, Tammy. That would have bugged me all day until I called Sam, and he would have been like, I can't believe you didn't remember that. But we were like, okay, we want to buy a house, because houses in Great Falls are kind of pricey. We want a house that is like super, super, super cheap, just the best deal on the market. We want it to be a super easy flip for when we go to move, and we want to make a profit on when we sell it, right? Right? Who doesn't want to do that, right? Within 2 weeks, for some reason, I got an email about a house that was up for sale that wasn't even listed on Zillow yet. And the lady's like, how did you get an email about that? I said, I don't know. I come across my email. So I called the realtor immediately. We got the house for $60,000 under what it should have sold for. We paid, we didn't pay cash for it, but it was so cheap that they did like a special loan financing for it. And when we went to move about 8 months later, we sold it for over our asking price. Right? So within 2 weeks, that was 2 weeks that happened that we got that house. So it does work, you guys. You have to, watch the movie. If you say, oh, I've watched The Secret. I watched it 2 years ago. No. Watch it again, because I guarantee you we fall into patterns, right? Who has patterns? I fall into patterns all the time. I don't fall into some of the negative patterns I used to. I have one negative pattern. I have one really obvious negative pattern for myself that I am in a process I'm working on, and that's overworking. I'm kind of a workaholic, and I'm working on that. I am actually doing really well working on it. I set down a couple things to do for the day, and I say, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And I walk away. And then I find something else to do. But I can't sit. I don't sit very well. So I get restless. So identify some of the things you want to change and change them, right? You have a negative pattern with food. I have, let's do this. This is very cathartic. What do you have a negative pattern with, you guys? One small thing you have a negative pattern with that you can identify that you need to change. I don't have a negative pattern with food so much, because like, I really don't eat that much, but I think it's probably what the times I eat and things like that. I have a negative pattern with my scale in the bathroom. By the way, you need another copper specimen. I gave mine to my dad. I don't know where they're from, Kelly. I would have to ask Sam. We do have some more copper specimens. We'll have to get with that. Yeah. Overthinking. Oh, that's a big one, right? People do that. Overthinking, beating yourself up is your pattern. Remembering food is fuel, right? Isn't that hard? Tammy, I'm so proud of you. I know I'm not your mom, but I'm so proud of you. You have lost so much weight and you look so healthy. You've done it so healthy that I actually want to get with you on how to get past this threshold I'm at and see if you can help me figure that out. procrastination, food for sure, right? After living a lifetime of being abandoned or having just one bad thing after another happen, this is important. It's hard to break patterns of expecting that and always being ready for the next battle. If you're always ready for the next battle, and instead of going, I'm going to live, I'm not going to have any issues, it is hard to change it, okay? But only if you don't write it down. I mean, write it down, put it on a board, put it where you can see it, because the way you just spoke, just what you did right there, okay? Watch The Secret. If you've seen it before, watch it again. I'm not going to go over it because they put it so well. The first 5 minutes are horrible, but after that, it's really, really good. And you learn so much. And if you can change gears on your thought pattern, things shift. Instead of waiting for the next issue, create something different. I know it sounds hokey. I thought it sounded hokey. I thought my guides for 10 years, every time I would get a reading, I'd hear a couple different things. And one of them was watch The Secret. My guides told me consistently to watch The Secret. And I went, I don't need to watch some stupid movie. What do I have coming next? And I was very negative. Right? So when I did watch it, it was amazing. It was amazing. I mean, miraculously amazing. I really recommend it. It is hard to shift. I agree. It's hard to shift. I don't even know who that is. Thank you. You're the best. I don't know who you are. I'm done with battle. Let go of the rope. Otherwise, you'll be constantly battling. Absolutely. Worry about stuff, negative thinking, overthinking, trust. So I'm working on setting boundaries, and solar plexus is griping about it. Right? That's where Ellie Coyle's limiting belief class comes in. I didn't mean to do a selling segue here, but you guys, Ellie's guiding light, she has a limiting beliefs class coming up. And I'm going to tell you that I love Ellie and trust Ellie enough that I have bestowed my oldest upon her. He doesn't listen to his mother and his father. So we have said, here, take our oldest child and hopefully switch him around, flip a switch at him or something. I don't know. He's a big grumpy bear, but he's working on, he struggles with this a lot. A lot. I have a negative pattern with not stopping work. Me too, Tammy. I feel like being self-employed, you can never get off. And this is a problem. This is a huge problem for people that work for themselves. They don't set boundaries, right? And you said you're setting boundaries. So, you know how you do it? You set it on your phone. You set an alarm on your phone that says, I just kind of keep an eye on my time now. I know at 6 o'clock, I have to be done. I have to be done with work. And I may go do something else. I may go work because I'm redoing the kitchen. I may go work there. But to me, I have so much fun doing that. I'm enjoying it. That's downtime to me. And it's downtime of me being creative, because the kitchen's going to be so banging. It's downtime of me being creative, but still being active. But that is what I enjoy, right? So I find something to do and enjoy, but I may still be doing work. So you really have to learn how to set those boundaries. There's still room in the class. It's starting on Tuesday. Yes, please, you guys. Ellie's guiding light. Strained my neck this morning. No, you know what? You know how I strained my neck? I'll tell you how I strained my neck. Watching that stupid mare all night, I strained my neck on the pillow watching the mare because I'm laying it at an unusual angle. And there's Ellie's direct link, you guys. The Celestine Prophecy. I've not seen that. Maybe we'll put that on the watch list for the membership, you guys. Here is the membership. So let me tell you guys right now, I have a surprise. I can't tell you for a week or two, but I have a sick surprise. A sick surprise about Salem. Right? Show before and after pics of the kitchen remodel. Okay, I have to find before picture of the kitchen. Oh my God. Is Allie here? Allie. The kitchen remodel is, yeah, a cliffhanger much. You guys, if you're going to Salem, you're going to be so excited, and it may be a deciding factor as to whether you want to go to Salem or not. I have no idea, but it may encourage you to jump on that ship as well, because you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Oh shit! It wrote 666 is the psychic class starting in April. I am actually in Savannah in April. We're doing a oh, Laura Keating. We are going to meet up in Savannah the 16th and 17th in Savannah. And that is just a casual, no, the details have not been set out. I can't send the details out until we have this hammered out. Ellie loves surprises. So I have to, I'm working on the page. It's going to be a whole web page where you guys can just go sign up, buy your ticket. Else you'll have a link to the hotel. It's all going to be right there. I'm working on getting that all organized, so everything's super simple. You guys, you can stay in our hotel or not. It's totally up to you guys. But we do have a block of rooms, which I feel like we're going to have to extend, because I think we're going to try and extend the room a little bit as well. So we have it. I'm working on some other stuff. But I will tell you guys that it would be incredible. If you, first of all, it'd be incredible if you guys were there anyways, right? Because you guys are what makes the community. That's the long and short of it. That's it. It's you guys that make the community. We're just organizing everybody to get together. Make sure you do have a really killer witch's costume though, okay? Because we're giving away an incredible crystal prize, or, well, I'm not quite sure it's even going to be just crystal prize for the costume contest, okay? I will be setting up the in a different, I'm working on redoing the late bloomers class, so that probably will be mid-May to late May. Sam and I have a lot of things coming up that we're going to be shifting around where we're at. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to be landed at that time. So I have to make sure I give myself enough time. I have to give myself grace, right? I have to give myself grace. And the mediumship will come up as well. Oh, by the way, for until Sunday, I have readings up. My readings are up. I have the 45-minute intuitive reading is up. The Akashic reading is up. The soul tapping is up, you guys. I haven't had this one up in a long time. And that is where I go into the Akashic calls and I retrieve fragments, and we have a 30-minute discussion about what I did on your healing session. This is not trance. This is I go into trance. You're not doing trance with this one. That one is up. And shamanic healing is up. Someone requested shamanic healing be put up. So that's the whole ball of wax. They're up right now. I will be taking them down Sunday. I only have, yeah, Brenda, I can't, I really have to give myself some grace. Right up there with being a workaholic. I'm working on not working myself to pieces. Now, here's the other thing I can say. I do private tutorships. I do private tutorships. So that is something that you can actually set up, and we can say, okay, this is the things to work on for this month, which actually is a great idea, isn't it? Like a once a month chit chat where I give somebody things to work on for that month, and then we come back and we work on it from there. And we on the 7th, I will be putting out, I will have guest readers on the 7th. And after this month, we will not be doing the Jennifer guest reading at the end of the month. That is going to be discontinued for now because summer's coming. Everybody's busy. You know, we all have stuff to do. So that's actually off the books as of the end of this month. But next month on the 7th, we have our new readers that just finished class are going to be out there reading for everybody. So you guys don't want to miss that. And then, of course, I've already given them the opportunity to sign up. And I will be giving everybody else the opportunity to sign up for the 7th as well. So there we go. There. The tutorship you can find on mymysticallife.com. It's under classes. It should be under classes. Look at me. I'm like, wait, let me check that. Let me check it. You know how blessed we are to have technology, you guys? You know how blessed we are? Let me tell you how blessed we are. If we didn't have the technology that we have now, none of us would know Ellie Coyle. Right? All the way over in Ireland, what's the chances of meeting Ellie Coyle? Really? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see that right there? I was just thinking last night, I have not seen whatever's been floating around in my room in the last couple of weeks. Did anybody else see it? There's nothing there. There is absolutely nothing there. Okay, I'm checking on the private tutorship sessions. Hold on one second. Appointment types. It takes me a hot second to do this just because that's shamanic. Okay, well, you know what? I have two. I'll make this one available as well. Oh, it is available. Why isn't it saying available? There we go. Okay. It takes me a hot second to do this, but if you guys want me to make it available, I kind of need to get over here and do this. And here's the thing with the readings, okay? The readings are something I'm not offering all the time, but tutorship sessions, I do. I offer these all the time. Where am I at here? Oh, no, not that one. Okay. Okay. They are up. They are up. Let me get you the link. Here's my link. Where am I at? Oh, there we go. Here's the link. It'll take you to all of my stuff. Okay. I have an hour-long one and I have a 30-minute one. It was right here. What time was it? It was at like 26. So it was like at 26. I'll see if I can. It was just like a little float. It looks like a feather. It looks just like a feather. Right? Yeah. It's the craziest little thing. I don't have a ceiling fan on. I have nothing going on in here. It's very still in here. So yeah, the tutorship sessions are up. I just put them up. And I really enjoy doing those. I would rather teach every day of the week than I would rather teach somebody how to work for themselves than me have to work for them, because isn't that deeper? Isn't that deeper for you, right? You're learning as you go along, as it's just an amazing thing. Yeah, right? We would have, every one of us, Nancy and Laura and Isis and Aaron and Brenda. I can't name everybody. You know, I can't name everybody. Can you give me a whoop whoop? Who plans on going to, can you give me a Salem? Do you plan on going to Salem? You're going to want to go to Salem. I have a couple different things in the background right now. Give a man a fish. Absolutely. I would so much rather you guys have connection than me feed connection. Honestly. There is something in Kansas City I want so bad. It's a piece of furniture, but I just cannot drive to Kansas City right now. Just can't do it. First of all, my tag's expired on my car. I'm waiting for him to come from Ohio. I'm putting it out there. I'm not getting pulled over. I don't get pulled over. Is it a huge spiritual table? No, it's not. Actually, you know what it is? It's a dough station. You know, isn't that crazy? It sounds so crazy. It's a dough station. It is like a Hoosier hutch with this big platform on it. And it's in 1930s. It's really beautiful. And it's oak. It's just gorgeous. And it has this huge platform for rolling out dough. And all I can think about with this piece of furniture is think of how many grandmas rolled bread on that. How much energy and love went into that. It's just crazy, right? Beautiful. I'm going to be there Wednesday. Oh, wait. You're going to be there. Oh, in Kansas City on Wednesday? Really? I don't have anything to do with my dogs. You're going to manifest Salem. I will be bringing the spirit table. I'm driving to Salem. We're going to take crystals, call up and have it shipped. I could drive there. I mean, I don't know. It's like a 4-hour drive. The truck's already hooked to the trailer. Not intentionally for that, but it's like a happy accident, right? Is it fate? Unsure due to kid's birthday, right? I understand that. Manifesting Salem. Road trip for the puppies. They don't mind going. But here's, yeah, Nancy's in Kansas City as well. Sam, I said, I need new dog steps because Buford, he really needs a ramp. He's sore right now and he had that back surgery, so he shouldn't be doing steps at all. So we have this ramp to get the dog in and out. Well, if you've ever tried to battle Odin when he has to go potty out of the back of a Suburban, and you have a Basset Hound that hurt his back jumping out of the back of the Suburban when he wasn't supposed to, it is a struggle for one person to try and juggle these dogs in and out, right? So I told Sam, I said, I need this either the step thing or this hitch mountable ramp that folds down, the dogs come up and down. Super easy for Lisa, right? Sam orders it. He's like, it's coming from wherever. I don't know. It's going to take a month to get here. I'm like, what the hell did you order? It came. It came, and I was like, did you order something to get Buford on and off the couch? Because I'm totally against this because he's not supposed to be jumping. I don't even want him to think he can get back on the couch. And he's like, no, I got that retractable thing. He got taken for a ride, you guys. This thing pops together, and it's like this tall. I'm like, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. I meant what we have on here, Ellen, not you buying a spiritual. Oh, it is, right? It is. No, but I do watch for 3-legged spiritual seance tables. I do. That's why I was like, what? Am I getting a new table? I'm bringing the seance table to Salem. This hotel is going to be like, what did we do? We are fun people. Okay, let's do a card. Good morning, Jennifer. Okay. Right? I really would like to go to IKEA. I really would like to go to IKEA for some cabinetry to extend my kitchen because I really can't stand where my kitchen refrigerator is now. Okay. Pretty gilded deck, right? I love a gilded deck. Doesn't really change the way the cards work, but it's just really pretty. Vishnu this morning. It's about trusting people, right? It's about trusting people. And I'd say it's about trusting ourselves as well. But this morning it's about trusting other people with our energy, trusting other people with the path that we walk. What are they going to throw in front of us? That's what this. I know I love IKEA. That's what they're talking about. When you're walking on your path, what is somebody else going to throw in front of you? Are they going to be a help? Or are they going to be a hindrance? Are they going to throw tacks down? Or are they going to throw rose petals? Right? So this is our first card today. It is Vishnu. I like that. That's a really pretty card. IKEA is in your future. Wednesday, really? I have to pick Sam up on Friday. I have no problem taking a road trip. Wednesday. Let me look at my schedule. Wrong month. That's how far ahead I plan. Wednesday. What is today? Oh, okay. Today's the 27th. Okay. I don't have nothing. I think on it. Let me think. Okay. You need to cut the grass. I'm I need to go out and plant flowers. Okay. Oh, it's your brother's birthday. I'm not coming up for your brother's birthday. You go do your thing. Your brother's birthday. You're surprising him. You're 25 minutes from my kid. Yeah, we had lunch. We had lunch. We got together, and I'm like, you're not going to kill me, right? It was a joke. It's like, we're not going to kill each other, right? Meet people online. Okay. I was telling my neighbors, I said, they come over yesterday and I was showing them what I was doing in the kitchen. I said, yeah, Sunday I'm going to Tulsa. I'm going to Tulsa to pick up this Hoosier thing, not that Hoosier, because I really want that one. And it's and then a table that goes with it, right? Because we don't have a dining room table. Now that I've ripped the breakfast bar out, I kind of need something to sit at. And I said, but I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna, and so don't be hating on me. I'm just gonna conceal. I have conceal carry. I'm just gonna take my firearm. I'm not some dumb that's gonna go meet somebody off the internet and not go prepared, right? And no. And my neighbor's like, whoa, I'm going with you. I said, I'm gonna be. It's a day thing, and you're about 20 minutes in Winchester. I like that one too. I've been to that one. Wester. That's not the one is that the one south of the state? Never been to IKEA? It's a lot of fun. It is kind of a lot of fun. So I guess I have company going with me on Sunday. I don't carry very often. I just don't, because it's a good thing for me to have, because I travel a lot with Sam, and a lot of times I'm driving, right? I drive by myself quite often when he's on the road, but yeah, maybe not to Tulsa to go meet a 25-year-old male that's like, I'll help you load in a bad part of town. ISIS. The new class is signed up on the 7th. There's a couple from the 7th that's on the new class, from the new class. The new ones, I just wanted to give them a little bit more that feeling of, hey, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Because there is that little bit of panic that goes with that. And that way Jennifer gets to read as well. So she gets to read on the 7th as well. Because if everybody joined on hers, that for the new people, then she doesn't get to read, right? Well, yeah, I guess she does get to read, but yeah. So, okay, let's pull another one. I like that Vishnu one, right? Close to Cincinnati, right? Okay, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've been to that one. April, when we cruise through that, we're going to be cruising up to Ohio probably in the next little bit of time. Well, we're heading on up to see the family and the grandkids, work on the house a little bit. I've got fence work to do. I need to find a minion to come help me. I need a minion up there. Okay, here's the next one. You can do it. Archangel Michael, you guys, stepping into our day knowing that everything we set out in front of ourselves, we can do with that positive thought pattern, right? And with the guidance, not enough hours in the day. Oh, no. I like doing fence work. I like working outside. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I'll talk about it in a minute. You can do whatever you set out to. You need minions too, right, Laura? Paving the way for yourself is so important. It's so important. Oh, fun family time. I cannot wait to hold Henry. Just pick him up. Just... So make sure you're setting your goals, and how many of us have set goals, right? A lot of us just kind of stumble through and we don't set any goals at all. And we just go, well, we'll just go through. Yoga. I'm not a yoga body. I've tried yoga. I don't think that's really what they mean though. Finding something to do though that is going to increase your calm. Find a practice, even if it's not yoga, that is going to increase your clarity of thought in your mind. I believe I found mine and I'm enjoying it. And I'm like, I'm going to Savannah. I'm going to be in Florida. And my mom I know, goals, right, Ellie? Or Laura? Goals. We all have goals. I know you've been talking to Ellie quite a bit. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate your concern. Yeah, that was nasty. Nasty. He just come in to check, see why I was coughing. He's so cute. Okay, let's put this deck up. A partner in crime. We like partners in crime. So can anybody give me a me if you plan on going on the cruise? Because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I know the Leicesters are going, Laura Keating's going, Vicky McHale's going, Nancy Bolliard's going, Tammy Ammett's going, Vicky Roop is going. I'm trying to call. Aaron and Isis are going. I'm recalling the list from last night. I know he just come in to check on me. He does it. Yes, our horses are at the farm in Ohio. The mares that are foaling are up in Michigan at this point, and they're causing huge amounts of lack of sleep. Because I swear that mares should just pop. Yeah, yoga is changing your mindset, stretching your body, getting your energy moving. Yeah, absolutely. Vicky, there's Vicky. She's hiding in the background. There's quite a few people going. It's going to be fun. He's so sweet. He is sweet. He slobbers all over everything. And I've never had a slobbery Great Dane. Oh, that felt good. Thank you. My cards just hugged me. They're like, you don't pull us out enough. Okay, once again, cruise. Oh, yeah. Cruise. We have a spiritual cruise. We don't have a spiritual cruise. The company does, Spirit Heart Cruises. You can go there. You can put $100 deposit down and pay on it until November. The cruise is in end of February, and we get back on March 5th, which is my birthday. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We have many intuitive speakers. We have classes going. We have all sorts of stuff about angel classes and numerology and Egyptology and all this really cool stuff. Isis, I am sure that you and Angela Maynard are going to get along splendidly. She is an Egyptologist, actually. She's an archaeologist. It's really cool. I bet you're going to have fun with her. So we have a lot of really cool stuff going on. The cruise, you can go on this cruise for under $1,000. I mean, it's really nice. It includes the cruise, your room. Of course, it doesn't include alcohol, but a lot of fun. I'll be doing a 3-part shamanic discussion on. I'm the featured speaker doing shamanism. So we're going to have a lot of different and interesting things going on. And if you schedule, make sure you give my name, because there'll be a little form on the thing. Yeah, the cruise got cheaper too. Cruise got cheaper. Now, I'm not sure. I have to message her and ask her how that works when they go to book. But make sure you give my name, or you're not put into the special stuff that we do. And we're going to be doing a drumming circle, and we're going to be doing goodie bags and all that stuff. So yeah, you want to make sure you get put into those groups. Lots of fun, you guys, because we are fun people. We are fun people. We're going to be the ones in the corner sit down. They're going to stop. Just stop. We're going to have matching t-shirts or something. I don't know. So they can identify who the troublemakers are. Okay. I need to put something up on a web page. Maybe I'll do a little. I think I have a little bit of a headache today. It says not available. On your page, the Akashic says not available. On my web page, is it on the web page? You may want to try going right here. There's so many different links on that web page. I might have missed one. You can go right here to that link. Yeah, just use this link here. There's so many little links on the webpage. I probably missed one. I go through and I try to check them all, but there's a lot of them. Okay. Thank you so much, Christina. Thank you. We are fun people. We are fun people. I love doing Akashic. Akashic calls with Archangel Metatron, and that's so funny. No, Archangel Metatron and Saint Germain. Are we still wearing tiaras on the cruise? You guys have to bring your own tiaras. I don't have enough room for tiaras, but whatever. Here's our card. Oh my God, this is perfect, right? Rise up, rise up, be confident. Hey, exude that confidence. And that is, we are the funnest soul tribe. Exude that confidence and move forward, because if you're exuding confidence that, yes, this is going to happen, then guess what? It starts happening, right? Totally wear a crystal one, right? I'll see if I can find a source for them. I know I can. I know I have a source for them. I just haven't bought them. I'll have Mr. Fry on that. He'll be on that like a fat kid on a cupcake. Be like, we need tiaras. Just need tiaras. So don't forget, have huge surprise for Salem. I cannot release it yet. This is your cliffhanger. I have a huge surprise for Salem. It really does happen, right? When we put our feet in the right direction. Gotcha. When we put our feet in the right direction with confidence, we create change. And here's the other thing. Oh, this is so relevant. Thank you. Why am I choking? The one thing that changed my whole spiritual journey. Could it be Ellie Coyle? Ellie Coyle's in Ireland. She's all the way across the pond. I wish it was Ellie Coyle, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I wish. Okay. One thing that changed my whole spiritual journey, and this is serious. This is super serious. I'm so serious. One thing that changed my whole spiritual journey. I was trying to emulate other spiritual people. That's why it'd be a big surprise. That would be a really big surprise, right? When I was trying to be like other spiritual people. I don't know if I wanted to run around in tie-dye, or I don't know what my mind thought a spiritual person looked like. But I was going off what other people told me I needed to do to, oh, Christine McCabe, I'm going to get that to you in just a minute. What I needed to do to be spiritual or look spiritual or follow the spiritual path. Because I had teachers that were saying, this is what spiritual is. And I'm just making sure my dogs are out. And I had to really sit back and go, okay, what is it that my spiritual journey looks like? And I had a reading, actually. I still have it. She was automatic writer that works with the Federation of Light. And so she told me that I needed to work my own thing. I need to work my own thing, because I was running around, you guys have heard this, running around in cowboy boots, right? At spiritual fairs, and felt so out of place. And I listened to her words. And I said, okay. Oh, you're fine. Okay, Katrina, no worries. I listened to her words and I said, okay, what does that mean to me? I actually had to sit back and I had to think about this. What does my spiritual path look like? And this card is why I'm talking about this. And I worked and I struggled, and I had to come up with my own brand of humor. When I had Metatron come to me, and he actually, this is one of the things that happen when I come online on Facebook Lives. He said, do you realize how much humor brings people's energetic fields up, and they have more connection in that joy than they do within the book trying to read their way into being spiritual? when you can create, and this whole thing is Metatron, you guys, not this, what I'm talking about right now, but this whole community is guided, because I was told in the very beginning of my awakening, when I started to be aware of what I needed to change in my life, I was told that I need to write a book. And I didn't feel like I had anything to write about. I do now. I feel like I have stuff to write about now. But I needed to write a book, and I needed to be a teacher, and I needed to have a foundation for a community, for people to be feeling safe and able to move forward and have fun. And I went, but spirituality is super serious. Have you seen people out there like, oh, it's super serious? It's not me, right? And when we were in Montana, and he come forward and he says, are you ready now? Do you understand? Do you understand how humor and joy and laughter, even if it's just online like this, can bring people together? And I said, well, I don't quite understand yet, but I'm willing to try. So I got online, scared to death. You know, when I first started, the first 6 months of this was me worrying about, this is me. The first 6 months of me being online was, I have to have the perfect background. I have to have the perfect clothes on. My makeup has to be perfect. The lighting. Oh my gosh. I spent so much money on lighting and new cameras to make everything precise. That was where I was. It's like, this has to be, I can't get on there and look hokey, right? And what's on my forehead? Shut. Not Jennifer. You see that, right? I'm super gullible, right? You saw that. I was like, wait, what? So now that was a bug. Mosquito. Oh, not in my house, man. Not in my house. I just killed him with a card. Oh shit. So then I had another awakening. The lighting's cool. It's good to have. It's good to have the tools, right? But here's the biggest tool. I'm the biggest tool. Oh shit. I'll delete that out. And the humor that we can share online binds us together and creates this incredible community of people that just, we have fun together. And this year's changing things. This year changes things. I don't understand why. I don't know why. Matter of fact, Ellie and I were talking about the shift in the air a couple days ago. We were talking about how the energy feels different and things are shifting. There's a shift going on and we don't understand it yet. We are all tools. Thank goodness. There's a shift going on. We don't know what it is yet, but that's okay because it's part of the growth, right? But move forward in your journey with humor. Enjoy some messages. And if it doesn't make sense to you now, it will. And find the light at the end of it. Yeah, my lives, I agree, Vicki. They've changed a lot. They've changed a lot. They really have. I actually think it'd be funny to watch them side by side, because in the beginning I was in Montana and I would make sure I dressed up and I was sitting at the edge of my couch for everything. And I was so, let's do some readings. Hi, how are you today? My name's Lisa Fry of My Mystical Life. Let me check my lighting. Now I'm like, wait, does this office desk light do it? But I like to think that I have a lot more fun. And it was nice to meet you, Maria. And love the interaction is what it is. I did that with me last night after Laura and I spoke. You just go, I'm mind blown, right? Mind blown. Mind blown. Eliminated so much drain and negativity. Yeah, we can't revolve there because that's what we drag in then, right? So I will say this, if you're Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to do that yet. I've got other things. I've got to get my webpage for Salem together. I'm working on just a small webpage for Savannah, because we kind of, that, if you guys are coming, and the backgrounds had to be on point, right? I have some great backgrounds, but I like my room better. Sam wants to move out of this room. I have a problem with that. But when I'm in the camper, I have to have a background because it's just the camper. Okay. And it would make me very nervous just having the back, that it's just not, I don't know. I want it. Okay, fine. Signs are everywhere. There are signs everywhere, signs and surprises. I have surprises. And I'm going to just keep doing that until I get to tell. So with that, you guys, I'm going to go get another bottle of water. And I'm recording today. I am recording next month's guided meditation. The schedule will be out this afternoon. It's already actually done for next month. So the schedule will be out this afternoon. And what is next month's guided meditation that I'm doing? Oh, to your healing guides. We're walking to our healing guides and asking what we need to do to work on healing for ourselves, whether emotional or physical, spiritual, whatever. Would be fun to change backgrounds, same way we dressed, right? I do have a huge background stand and everything, but I can do it with technology too. Whatever. For classes, I have to have a uniform look, for recording classes. Yeah, that tapestry in the camper. Yeah. They change. When we go, I have changes coming. Probably. Are they going to be bad changes? No, we don't do bad changes. Everywhere Sam and I land, we are supposed to be there. Yep. And if we end up where we think we're going to end up in the next month, that'll be cool. I just need to find some place to land. That's all. Okay, everybody have a great afternoon. I have some stuff to do, and then I'm going to go outside and I'm going to ground. I was supposed to get online last night, but I was working in the kitchen, enjoying that. And I might have a fire tonight. If I have a fire tonight, I might go out and drum. And my neighbors will be like, what the hell's going on? And I might practice this new thing that I've been learning with drumming, hand drumming and singing. So, all right. We'll see. All right, guys, have a great afternoon. I will talk to you guys later. All right.